Hello, viewers and listeners. My name is Mwl.Elizabeth Boniface from Iteta TV as member of English Orientation course. Good morning again. Our topic of today, it is concerning with our nation. Our nation. Our nation, it has created with different things. In order to form a nation, we're supposed to have the family. When two people of opposite sex get together as a husband and a wife, they form family. What is a family? Family is a social group of people who are close related to each other. A combination of various families form a clan. From what? A clan. A group of different clans form tribes. A group of different clans form what? Tribes. Whose people have the same cultural history and language. The combination of several tribes makes up the population of a nation. So, family forms clan come up with tribes, and a combination of various tribes forms nation. Are we together? So, the starting of family is the beginning of clan. The combination of various family is the beginning of clan. A group of different clan is the combination of various tribes, which forms what? A nation. What is nation? What is nation? Nation is a group of people who have the same government, culture, economy, and the same history that we call one nation. They have the same history, culture, language they use, and government. So, Tanzania is a nation which have one government under the President Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan. And we have the same history. That is Tanzania. Example of nations including Tanzania, Japan, Zimbabwe, Uganda, Kenya, and Mozambique. Those we call nations. It is not only those I have mentioned. There is a lot, but a few of them, those I have mentioned. A nation should be recognized by other nations as a sovereign state. Are we together? And should be free to decide and implement its own policies. Should be free to implement its own policies. As Tanzania, we have our own policies. And we are free to decide. It should not be part of another nation. If you are national, it is part of another nation that is not a national. A nation must be free. As I told you, who is able to decide, who is free to do anything within its government. We have our own national symbols. We have our national symbols. What is a symbol? Symbol is a sign that represents something. Symbol is a sign that represents something. Are we together? Are we together? So, national symbols are signs which represent a nation. National symbols are signs which represent a nation. Those symbols are very important as they serve as a reminder of the following are the national symbols which found in Tanzania. The first one is national flag. Is what? National flag. The second one, presidential standard. The next, coat of arms. The next is coat of arms. Another symbol is national anthem. Do you know the national anthem? We normally sing it at school. Mungu ibariki Afrika. Yeah. Another symbol is national currency. Another symbol, Uhuru torch. Uhuru torch. Another national symbol is our national language. Do you know our national language? Our national language is Swahili. Are we together? The last national symbol, it is known as national festivals or holidays. I think you have get something which you was not aware with it, or you was aware with it. Those are our national symbols, are almost 9 in number. Let us elaborate one symbol to another symbol, starting with the national flag. Starting with the national flag. Do you know the national flag? The national flag is a piece of cloth, with a special color designed. Is a piece of cloth with a special color designed. The national flag of Tanganyika was hosted for the first time on 9th December 1961. And that of the United Republic of Tanzania was hosted for the first time on the 26th April 1964. When Tanganyika and Zanzibar united to form Tanzania. The main function of the national flag is to show that Tanzania is completely independent and sovereign. The main importance of the flag. Why Tanzania do we have our own flag? This means that Tanzania is completely independent and sovereign nation. The flag has 4 colors, which are green, yellow, black, and blue. What are they mean? Why we have green color in our flag? Why do we have yellow color? Why do we have a black color and a blue color? Green color represents the land and the vegetable of Tanzania. Blue color represents the ocean and other water bodies found in the country. Do you know water bodies? Like ocean, rivers, etc. Black color represents people of Tanzania. Black color represents people of Tanzania. And yellow color represents natural wealth of Tanzania, like what? Minerals. Questions. The flag has the green part, symbolizes Tanzania's A, football team, B, vegetable and agriculture. Dear student, the answer is A or B? Good. The answer is B. The green part symbolizes Tanzania's vegetable and agriculture. Another question. The yellow part represents A, minerals found in Tanzania, B, the sunshine in Tanzania. What is the answer of that question? The answer is A. Good. Which is the minerals in Tanzania. Another question. The blue part is for A, blue sky, B, ocean. As we learned, the blue represents the ocean and the other water bodies. So the question, the blue part is for A, the blue sky, B, ocean. Students, what are the answer? Good. It is B, ocean. The black part, another question, the black part is for A, charcoal, B, the night, and C, the people. Dear student, what is the answer? The black part is for good. C, the people. Apart from having the national flag, It is very important. What are the importance of the flag, of the national flag? First of all, it symbolizes of our independence. Second, it is a symbol of freedom and the unity of the people. Another importance of the national flag is a symbol of the nationality and the symbol of Tanzania culture and the presidential shield. Another symbol we have mentioned is the presidential standard. This is the flag which used during official ceremonies, where the president is attendance. It has a green background with a blue and the coat of arms in the middle. That is the presidential standard. Is a flag which used during official ceremony where the president is in attendance. It has a green background with a blue and the coat of arms in the middle. What is the coat of arms? The coat of arms is an official stamp of the government, which comprises different colors and landmark of Tanzania. It acts as a badge. Are we together? This coat of arms has contained 12 scenes which found there at the coat of arms. So, I will elaborate you later that things. Let us look to another symbol known as Uhuru Torch. Uhuru Torch represents freedom and light. The Uhuru Torch represents freedom and light. Are we together? Students, is the Uhuru Torch represents fire and heat or represents freedom and light? Good. It represents freedom and light. As I told you, the coat of arms, our coat of arms has 12 elements. Those comprise and represent various national interests, such as state power, economy, and our national culture and history. So there are 12 things which are found on the coat of arms. The coat of arms has the following things. The first one, or number one, two human figures. A man and the woman represent cooperative between men and a woman in order to bring up development. So, the two figures, which are man and woman, represent cooperation between men and the women in order to bring up development. Even in our cabinet, in our parliament, we have to take there, women and men. All those that are working together to bring up development in our country. We have our ministers, our ministries, both sex, men and women. We have our president. We have different leaders who are working together to bring development. Number 2, we have on the coat of arms, there is 2 elephant tusks, represent our national heritage in terms of wildlife. Wildlife, which found in Tanzania, has built natural parks and game reserve in which different animals and plants are found in their natural habitats. Number 3, on the coat of arms, there is a sword and a spear, represent weapons that were used by Tanzania resistance during colonialism. Number 4, we have golden band on the upper part of the shell. This represents the minerals wealth and prosperity. Number 5, our national flag represents our sovereign right, means freedom, means the country is independent. Number 6, Uhuru torch. There is Uhuru torch on the coat of arms. Uhuru torch symbolizes freedom and enlightenment, knowledge and prosperity. Uhuru torch symbolizes freedom, enlightenment, knowledge and prosperity. Are we together? Also, that is number 6. There is red bond on the shore. This represents a fertile land. This represents a fertile red soil found in our country. So, red bond on the shore, this represents the fertile red soil found in our country. Number 7, crossed axe and hoe. Crossed axe and hoe. Those represent the tools which Tanzania uses on developing their country, like normally they use in agriculture. We have sea waves. That is number 9, sea waves. Sea waves represent water bodies found in the ocean, rivers, lakes, and swamps. We have what? Sea waves represent water bodies found in the ocean, rivers, lakes, and swamps. Are we together? We have crops. Those is cotton and the gloves. At the feet of the man, there is a branch. There is a branch of groves tree. At the feet of the woman, there is a cashew crops. There is a branch of cotton plant which stands as cash crops produced in Tanzania. May I repeat? There is crops on the coat of arms. Those crops, cotton and grass. At the feet of the man, there is a branch of groves tree. At the feet of the woman, there is the branch of cotton plants which stand for cash crops as produced in Tanzania. Number 11, a peak of Mountain Kilimanjaro. This is the highest mountain in Tanzania and Africa in general. It is attractive geomorphological feature. The mountain Kilimanjaro is the highest mountain in Tanzania, not only in Tanzania and Africa in general. It is very attractive, and it has become as a source of income, simply because different nations, they never come and wish to see that mountain Kilimanjaro. So our nation get foreign currency. So having this mountain Kilimanjaro, it is a very potential for our country. We normally get different tours who come to visit mountain Kilimanjaro. So our country gets foreign currency. That is the importance of having mountain Kilimanjaro. Not only foreign currency, it is attracting our country to worldwide. Another thing which you found at the coat of arms, we have the word uhuru na umoja, which means freedom and unity. It expressing the belief that Tanzania's strength depends on people's solidarity. So the word uhuru and umoja means freedom and unity. And freedom and unity depends on the people who are found in Tanzania. Okay, thank you for listening my lesson. Thank you for paying attention with me. You was with me, Mwl.Elizabeth Boniface from Iteta TV. Thank you.